Hey there, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. So this one's a bit of a unique one for me. This is probably the first time, other than the old days, that I'm actually going to be recording on the same day that the video will go up. And that's not because I decided to record on a different day, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get this recorded before the live stream. So you're actually getting this after the live stream, so late in the evening, a little bit more prime time than normal. But it should be up on the channel around the normal time. Anyway, so I'm going to quickly go through it. Not a huge amount of stuff in the mail day, but a little bit of variety of things, and I'll at least be able to show you some kind of different stuff. So first one here, I've got another one of those 2020 Leaf Wrestling autographs that I've been picking up these different pieces for. So this one is from Ultimate Ring Queens, and this is another one of these from this subset, and this is the Tessa Blanchard. So kind of a controversial figure in it, but one of the people in the set, so it's kind of interesting. So I've been picking these up here as I've been going along. I do still enjoy the drawings they use. One way or another, an interesting character for sure. But, oh, and another thing as well, I've got these little, now they've got these static stands, which are probably a little bit better served for this kind of thing. The other ones were nice and adjustable, but at the same time, they were really kind of problematic to try to get straight. Now, what was interesting is this card actually came to me via Australia. And normally, you get a bunch of toss-in cards sometimes when you order stuff from eBay. And usually it's kind of like junk that you kind of throw away, to be honest. I'd love to tell you that I'm not that wasteful, but at the same time, you really don't need a bunch of extra singles when you've got a lot of stuff lying around. But in this case, they gave me some stuff that was kind of unique. And in this sense, I kind of am inclined to hang on to this stuff. And they actually gave me some Australian rugby cards. Not Aussie rules, but regular rugby. So I'll show you a couple. So you got Season Remember, some of these inserts here. And these are all from this 2021 Traders set. So these are all actually inserts, Rising Stars, duplicates, a couple of different ones, but kind of interesting. And this is just straight up rugby, which is kind of neat. This is kind of cool looking too. You got the Lightning in the background, Team Wild Card, so that's kind of cool, the triple. And then you got the single there. And if you look, you can see that they use the same image. So you got the small one there and then the big one there. Not too familiar with this stuff. And then check this one out. This is kind of an acetate cartoony card, which is kind of interesting. Street art. And then also they tossed in some wrestling cards here, I guess. Since I picked up a wrestling card, they would toss that in. And here's some Topps Finest. So you got Miz and Morrison. So these some tag teams. Asuka and Kairi Sane. Bayley and Sasha Banks. And then this one here. Mark Coffey and Wolfgang from NXT UK. Don't really watch much WWE product, but still kind of really cool as toss-ins, honestly. Kind of very interesting. So it gives me an opportunity to do a little bit more research and look into this stuff some more, but these are toss-ins that are definitely not going to get tossed out, so that's kind of a bonus when you get that kind of thing. Always very enjoyable. So there you go. So a wrestling card to add to that collection. Some fun stuff. Now we'll finish off here with a trio of Modano cards. So I'll show you these ones, and then we'll finish off with a nice one. So the first is kind of a straightforward piece. This is from, I believe, 2011, and this is Canada versus the World, and World Junior Grads. So silver version. So Modano's a junior there. Silver version, like I said. So kind of a different one. Just another autograph to add to that collection. But there you go, a little American-themed one. This one's kind of cool. So this is a nice Plain Days piece as well. 2008, 2009. OPG Premier Hockey. And this is the Remnants. So they've got a variety of different ones. So this is a quad patch card. And I believe it represents 6 All-Star games. But it's actually got a pretty nice group of patches here, and I'll show them to you. So this is out of 20, gold version. You can see pretty cool patches. So make sure we get that in focus. There you can see it's 11 to 20. But Remnants, very nice. Very cool. I always enjoy when they've got some decent patch pieces to go along with it. And pretty nice design, I must say. So there you go, you can see there. See, much easier when the holders keep things consistent. That's nice. So there you go. Not a ton of Modano cards these days coming in, but when they do come in, I do appreciate it, so that's always nice. So there you go. And then we'll finish up here with one more to finish this off. And this is a kind of a cool one. So as I've mentioned before, I am a big fan. Actually, you know what I'll do? Let me do this, since I got these set up already. So let me put it like this. And then let me move this guy, and we'll finish off with the last one here. I always got to have a fun little shot to finish things off here. So we'll do it like this. There we go. All right, so the last card actually represents another one from the late 90s. And I'm always a big fan when I can add a piece from that era into the collection. Now, this one's a little bit more obscure, one that really I don't come across too often. So this is from 99-2000 Aurora, and this is from the Complete Players insert set. Now, they have two different versions. They have the Hobby and the Retail, and both the Hobby and the Retail have a parallel, basically called just Parallel 25, I believe, in Beckett. And really, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a parallel card to it that's numbered out of 25. And I had the retail one for years, which was a blue version. But this one I was pointed to from Vinny. Appreciate Uncle Vinny giving me the heads up on this one on eBay. And it turned out it was the one I needed. So this is the one I needed to finish this off. You can see there it is numbered 6 of 25. And it's got some nice gold foil, reflective rainbow foil, with the numbering there in the center. It's got some more foil on the back. Very nice. Very cool. Complete Players. Now, just as a quick thing to finish this off, I wanted to give you a little contrast. So I'm not going to show the rainbow here, but I will probably do it on Instagram. But I wanted to show you. So this is the version out of $2.99. So you can see we still got the rainbow foil there. And you can see virtually the same, difference being the numbering. So virtually identical. And then on the back you can see a little bit of consistency with it. So it is virtually identical, obviously other than the numbering. So it is kind of interesting. And it's one of those things you don't really get a sense of until you get it in hand. And then you can do a little comparison. But there you go. The regular version of $2.99 and the parallel out of 25. But that'll help complete. That completes the rainbow of both the hobby and both the retails. And I will include an image of it probably down the road here once I get a chance to take a group shot. And that'll probably end up on the Instagram, which is kind of a fun group. And it's nice to have that finished off. But that is how we finish off the week. Adding a couple of Modanos this time around, which is nice. We're back to our old ways here. Still going to get kind of acclimated to how to adjust these, but working on it. Now with that all said, I'll finish off with the update on the Modano count. So we're sitting at 2,143 different cards, so 3 more than last week, with 187 autographs, no new autographs, you can see. And then 2 more memorabilia cards you can see on the screen, bringing us to 458. So autographs is unmoved. We still kind of have a kind of an outside goal of 200 autographs by the end of the year. That's still in play. I just kind of have to look out, keep an eye out for something interesting. And then 458 memorabilia cards, kind of slowly chipping away and adding towards that. But all in all, a fun week. I am kind of waiting on a ComC order to come in, and that one's been its own kind of fun. I'll probably do a little quick, I'll mention it in a couple of other videos, probably the rest of the week. So otherwise, it's going to be regular occurrences on the channel. We're going to do some more videos during the week as I have some more topics to talk about that came about a little bit as a result of some of the stuff from the live stream. So I do get to reference it here since I did already do it. And then as I go along, I'll probably mention that update to ComC, as well as working on some other things. And I do have some stuff to ship my cards. That will be some fun additions once I get that to come in. But otherwise, another good week in the mail. We're kind of chipping away and still making some progress on some different groupings. If you have any comments or questions, I'm happy to field those. And you can leave those in the comments section. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Like if you like the video, subscribe if you wish, and we'll catch you in the next time.